Good evening, everyone. Tonight I'm going to be interviewing my good friend Bradley Dredge, European Tour player. You're shaking your head already. Good evening, Bradley. How are you?
I'm very good, Simon. How are you?
Yeah, nice sweater you're wearing there.
Always, just for you, that was plucked out from the back of the cupboard.
Absolutely. You've got a glass of wine?
Do you know, we started, well, we were trying to get it set up when we were a little bit earlier, so I haven't got my glass in hand yet. So I'm sure it'll be, there we go.
What wine's that?
It's red, mate.
Come on, you like nice stuff. What is it?
Oh, it's Fino Ardanza this evening, so a classic Rioja. So,
cheers.
What have you got?
Oh, some cheap Rioja. I'm going down the quantity, not quality route at the moment. That's that. So, difficult time for everyone. Enter the second week of lockdown. What have you been up to?
So, for me, it's still been not quite work as normal as such, but it's still an opportunity that I see to keep working on my game. So, I've got a hold of one of those a practice net to go out the back garden. So I've been doing a lot of technique actually on my swing. I did quite a bit of.
I saw that net. Did you honestly put it up yourself or not?
I put it myself. I said it said you can put it up in 5 minutes. It took me 6, maybe 7, which was pretty good, I thought.
Oh,
and it's still up actually. It still stands up. I can just. There's just like a little pole and attachment, so you just take it down for the evening, so the wind doesn't get at it. But
do you manage to hit balls in there then?
Yeah, only put 1 hole in it so far, so it's pretty good. Yeah,
and you got the putting green there as well?
Yeah, so I had a putting lesson when I came back from the 2 tournaments in the Middle East, so didn't putt as I wanted there, so putting the time in on the putting green. I go on the green, and I also go upstairs when the room's got quite a nice flattish surface on the carpet. So it depends on the weather as to where I go. But I can do some chipping outside as well. I always keep the green quite firm. And I go on chipping mat then. It's only about 5 paces to start the start of the green. So to keep it on there, you've got to hit it like quite a good chip shot to keep it on the green. So it's quite good for practicing different shots. So I was doing that early as well. Trying to keep doing a bit of everything really.
Well, thank you for doing that video the other day on the putting tips. If anyone wonders why it was so short, Bradley was charging me by the minute, so it was that's why it ended quite quickly. So plenty of walking, other things.
Plenty of walking, mate, and we always go in the gym quite a bit. So just try and keep up the exercise really, and try to make sure I'm nice and fit, nice and loose. Ready for when the tournaments do start. I mean, it's not going to be for a while, but if I stop and don't do anything and then try and start up with the 3 weeks to go, that's just not going to work.
Well, I guess that must be a difficult thing, like mentally to approach. So you've got no idea. I see the British Open's just been cancelled as well.
Yeah.
That must be a difficult thing to prepare for mentally as well, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not really at the moment. I'm just sort of. Just working on my technique at the moment, as in really going through it with the golf swing, just going through everything from my address position again. I'm regularly now. I'm videoing out the back, hit some balls in the net, take some video, send it to my coach, and then review it, and then have another go the next day. So that's the stage I'm at the moment. I'm lucky that I've got one of those GC quads as well, so I can have I do some technique, and then I can do a bit of practice whereby I do some distance control with the irons, keep up with my speed with the driver, making sure that I'm keeping up with that as well. So just trying to cover all the bases the best I can really. Obviously I can't do any bunker shots, but other than that I can do most things.
Well, it sounds like you're doing a lot there, man.
Yeah, not enough hours in a day. This lockdown is it's a bit hectic for me, to be honest.
And who's doing the cooking, you or Jim? Or joint effort?
Well, it's the usual. She's just sort of passed out on the settee, so I'll be cooking again this evening.
Oh, I know how you feel.
Hey, yeah, you know what it's like.
I'm coming into the picture just to prove I'm not late.
You can edit that out, can't you?
I don't know. So, obviously, we're very proud to have you a member as RADA. Can you tell us what you enjoy about being a member of RADA?
Well, obviously, I've been playing RADA Golf Club since I was probably about 15 years old, somewhere around there. So, you know, in the past, when I didn't live, obviously, in the location I do now, I used to travel down, play with some friends, always enjoyed it. And, you know, at the moment, obviously, I'm in between RADA Golf Club and Whitchurch, really. But I've spent so much time down at RADA, mainly because I enjoy the golf course. Facilities are really good. And I think more than anything, condition. I think Julian does a great job down there of keeping the greens in good condition for the whole year. You know, sometimes I played in the winter and you know, been really surprised how firm the greens are and still very playable.
Absolutely. You missed out how good the professional staff are there. Did you want to add that? Or not?
Sorry, sorry, I missed that. And pros are unbelievable in there. Go in there and they don't swear at me too much, which is great. And they always say a nicer look, which is another bonus. So
free trolleys.
Well, I seem to be paying for them in other ways.
Listen, it's hard times.
The amount of wine I've had to bring around to your house over the years.
So, favourite hole at RADA? Do you have one?
I think I'm going to pick two out. I think everybody would say probably number 12, par 3.
Yeah.
Which is it's a great hole. I really do enjoy that. But I always think for me it's number 2 as well, the short par 4, because I can drive it. But it's such a all right, no, I'll rephrase that. I can reach the green, but getting onto the green is quite a different issue. And you know, I just like the hole because there's so many options when I stand up on the tee. Ideally, I need to know where the flag position is as to what I can do for that day, because it depends on the wind direction, depends on the hole location, as to how I need to play the hole. Because I can reach it sometimes, but if I miss it, if the pin's on the right side and I miss it right,
yeah,
I haven't really got a chip shot from there. So
no, the greens are so firm. That's what happens, isn't it?
Yeah. So I find it, even though it's a short hole, there's a lot of options on the hole for me, which I enjoy.
12 for me, I'd say. Generally, the wind's
12's really good hole.
Generally, the wind's a little bit into the you know, left to right into. And then, so I was going to say, when I miss the green, it provides a good short game challenge. So that's probably, and the kidney shaped green, I kind of like that one, but that'd be me.
Yeah, no,
right.
I think it's the obvious choice.
Yeah. Right. How am I doing so far? You know, I've been watching that David Fairty all week, you know, just trying to help me prepare.
Yeah, not sure about the Irish accent yet, but and I am falling asleep, so I think you're doing all right.
Right. So, incredible career so far. Turned pro in '96, 2 Challenge Tour wins, 2 European Tour wins, and in 2005, World Cup winner with Stephen in Portugal. Must have some fond memories of that week.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I think we got lucky in that we were both playing really well at that time. And we got even luckier really when the last day was rained off. It was, I mean, I always remember a reporter asking me. He said to myself and Stephen that he came over and sort of said, "Oh, you two must be devastated about this weather." We were sipping out a coffee, just looking at the trophy and thinking about the check at the time, thinking, "Yeah, mate, you're spot on there. We'd love to go out and play, but we'll just take the trophy now and just go home, shall we?"
Oh, fantastic. Have you got the trophy there to show us?
Yeah, going behind me. I had to bring it down from upstairs, from the obviously from the huge trophy room that I have. So yeah, that's it there. Hopefully you can see it.
Wow, look
so
at
there's
that.
not too many of those.
I thought that was the peanut bowl that we normally eat out of. No?
That's how you use it. Maybe.
Oh, right. Oh, that must be something to have in the house.
Yeah, it was a bit different when it because I think they must have posted it a few weeks after the tournament, and I'd sort of at the time I'd sort of forgotten that we actually get a replica. And it came through, and it was a nice surprise when you get that thing come through the post.
Well, I've got a couple of my own. Not only am I just a good golfer, a good footballer as well. I'm not sure if that'll come out. Look at that one. FC Chippenham, 1984-85, best attendance. Quite good. I didn't miss one training session that year, and it was a good season. I came off the subs bench twice. That was what, you know.
Hey, good effort. Good effort. Well done. You still kept training as well, you know, looking at you, you know.
Oh, I know. I
In
was going
shape
through the garage like everyone else and found a couple of things. Right, I'm going to go into, we're going to mix up quick fire questions now. I know the answers to some of these.
Right.
And I want to see how true these be. Okay. So, favourite wine, white or red?
Red, obviously.
I know that one. Favourite colour, red or blue?
Blue.
But you're Welsh, not red.
Blue, prefer, as if you ask me a favourite colour, as in if I'm going to pick some clothing, I go blue.
Favourite food, Indian or Thai?
Thai.
I know that one.
Yeah.
This one I'm going to be intrigued to the answer because I know the real answer. Do you say scallops or scallops?
Scallops. Of course you say scallops.
Who says scallops?
Every
time we go to a restaurant, he says, "Can I have the scallops, please?" I thought, what are they?
Well, the thing is, you come over to this side, you know, this part of the world, it's a different country over here. And for you boys, you know, it's a different language.
Okay.
You've got to get used to it.
Listen, you've been kind enough to have me into the country, so I'll go by those rules. Rugby or football?
Rugby.
Right, I knew that one. Stereophonics or Manic Street Preachers?
Got to be honest, I'm not really a massive music person. I'll go stereophonics.
Yeah.
Doesn't make much difference to me.
I didn't know the answer to that one.
No, not me.
We're winding down now. It'll all be over very soon. Don't worry. So, I've given it a bit of a Welsh and proud theme, this last theme. So I know, you know, you've been a patriotic Welshman. So I got 4 quick quiz questions. I think they're okay. I think you'll do okay with them. So obviously being the Welsh rugby fan that you are, how many caps does Alan Wynne-Jones have for Wales? Now listen, if you get it bang on, you'll get 1 point. If you get it within 5, you'll get another point.
It's a lot. It's like 120.
No, think about it.
It's like 120 something or other. Without Googling it, it's a lot. Hang on. Oh, hang on. 133 or 4 I'll go for.
Which one?
I'll go 34 because it's more.
Well, there's good and bad news. It's not the correct answer. The correct answer was 138. But you do get 1 point because you're within 5. So you scored a point.
It was a lot.
Right. I know you love snooker as well.
Yeah, snooker.
Yeah. What do you say? Snooker. Snooker. We'll go with snooker. That's fine. What's your highest break?
Oh, mine on a full-size table is like 65 or something.
Very impressive.
I still think it'd be good enough to beat you, though. You and I need to have a game.
Oh, no, no, you're right. I think on the pool table, you'll probably have me licked. I'm sorry, the snooker table. Pool, I think, would be a bit different, but there we go.
We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to have a game.
Absolutely.
On a neutral table, not down Garth as well.
Exactly. Can you stop trying to do the question now? This is a big question. So
Sorry. Right.
Now, can you name the 3 Welshmen that have lifted the World Championship trophy?
The World Championship trophy?
Yeah.
In any particular sport?
Yes, snooker. We're still on snooker.
I thought that could have been darts. It could have been tiddlywinks.
I thought I'd give you a chance because you like snooker.
All right, well, it's Ray Reardon.
Correct.
Mark Williams,
Correct.
and Terry Griffiths.
Bravo. Ray Reardon 6 times. Terry Griffiths once. Mark Williams 3 times.
Oh, yeah, 3 times, yeah. So it's twice then.
Well, that's 2 points.
2? I have more for that.
Now, I hope
I've
you
got 3
get this.
people.
I hope you get this one.
Well then.
Obviously, there's a school in Cardiff which has produced many fantastic sportsmen recently.
I'm not from Cardiff.
Did Gareth Bale, Geraint Thomas, and Sam Warburton all attend?
Do they attend school?
Which school? No?
I'm going to struggle with that one,
All
mate.
the same school.
Hang on. Just going to be close by then, I assume.
Yes. It's in Cardiff.
So, very good. It's not Radder. They can't be. They're not from Radder. We'll just go with Church because the next one along.
Oh, you lucky so-and-so. You're
no
absolutely
way.
right, yeah.
No way.
Yeah. They all attended there.
Oh.
Well, you're blagging your way through this. That's 3 points.
Yeah. Do you get any bonus points for this as well? I mean, that's pretty impressive, isn't it?
Okay, well, this wasn't in the script, but we'll have a bonus point in the next question. How old is the Welsh legend that is Tom Jones?
Ooh. He's around the 80 mark, isn't he? God. I think 79 or 80. 79 I'll go for. I think he's 79.
He's 18.
Correct again.
Oh, no way.
He is. He's.
I'll tell you what. Why haven't you ever invited me out for a pub quiz or anything? I don't understand it.
There's still time. Actually, he's 80 on the 7th of June, which is actually my birthday as well. So there we are.
Well, luckily you look and sound like him, obviously.
I don't sound like him yet, do I? Sounds like I'm more West Country.
Only your singing voice I was referring to.
Oh yeah, thank you. We're gonna
still yet to hear it on a karaoke. I'll wait.
Right, we're gonna draw an end soon anyway. Well, I must say you've been a tremendous sport, Bradley. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you very
I
much.
know how much the members of RADA will appreciate your time and trying to keep them entertained. Incidentally, members, if you've got any questions that you'd like to ask Bradley, email me on pro@radagolf.co.uk and then we might answer them, or Bradley might. Be generous. Brad, Jin, really hope you stay healthy, happy, safe, and all to the rest of your families. I enjoyed that. Thank you very much. Good luck for the rest of the season, whenever it starts.
Yeah, thank you.
And I'll see you soon. You were good there.
I must say, it was just like being hosted by David Ferretti. It really was.
You're very kind. Take care.
All right, cheers,
Bye.
mate.
Bye.
Cheers.